Hey guys, it's me. I'm back again. Hello, Das. It's always lovely to see you. Definitely not listening to this in work. I get you. I get you. Put some music on. Oh, it helps if I have my headset turned on. I can't hear my own music. Beep. There we go. Hello, Naren. Thanks for coming. Yeah, my headset wasn't turned on. I looked at my sound levels and I was like, huh, the music's definitely playing. I definitely hit play and there's sound coming. I didn't turn my headset on. Okay, let's get straight to warming up my arm. Crack on as we normally do. Get my chair comfy. There we go. My music on shuffle? Yes. It is on shuffle. You'll see just how shuffled it is. I don't mind having some new music for the stream, but I kind of like having songs that I can sing along to, but unfortunately all the songs that I like to sing along to are very much copyrighted. Whereas a lot of the stuff where people are like, this is free, it's like just audio, no lyrics, so eh. I'm not allowed to be here, but you're no go. Renegade for life. Well, thank you everyone. I very much appreciate that you all turn up. This one should be interesting because I actually don't know what I'm going to draw. And not in the same sense of like, oh, I don't know what to draw, so I'll just draw anything. It's like, well, I got like a theme. I got like a drawing, like, prompt, kinda. But I'm still kind of a little bit of a blank. Excuse me. Try not to get too distracted. I love the Cox pet emote. I did look it up, and there is like a template for that emote, so that you can make your own. And I was just like, yes, I need to do that at some point. Practice very simple animation. Now, like I said, it's not that I don't know what to draw because I don't know how to do anything. I have like a prompt to go from, but I haven't decided what I'm doing with said prompt. I think I mentioned it to you before. How there's like a thing to like submit art to. I'll probably explain it a bit better once I'm actually working on it. Check on Francine sees a Bust a Move reference, or am I just old? Bust a Move reference? That one's lost on me. This is very much a test of how I can avoid being distracted because there's stuff playing over to the side of me that I can't turn off just yet. And I'm trying not to get distracted watching it. Puzzle game starring the Bubble Bubble Dragon. Like I said, old. I have heard of it, but I don't think I've played it. I know what you mean. No, this is just warm-up circles and lines. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, if it's like Bubble Bobble, then yeah, it's got loads of bubbles and circles. Yeah, no, this is just me warming up my wrist to do... I held up my hand as if I would be able to show you, because I'm not used to this avatar yet. I held up my hand. I'm doing circles to loosen up my wrist as a physical warm-up. Physically loosening up my wrist for drawing. So preemptively made a cup of tea. You guys get to enjoy the avatar freaking the heck out as I drink it, because it's like, oh, your face has been covered and I've lost tracking. Here's some sirens going off in the distance. I don't know if my mic's picking that up. Hope it's not. Waiting for the model to... Yeah, I don't have any hand tracking on this. Apparently the software does support hand tracking, but you do have to buy a thing for it that's like $200 or something, so I'm like, no. No. I am considering maybe doing that for my VR chat avatar. Alextronic, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I was considering getting like a little mug a prop little mug of tea for my VR chat avatar that I could like toggle on and off. Okay, let's delete that. Okay. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Now that I've got my wrist loosened up, I'm gonna get my shoulder loosened up with some lines. Yeah. I was thinking, I might have a look around and see if there's like a free... There's got to be like free mugs that people have made just for like video game props. And then you just like attach it to the model and then make it like a toggleable thing, toggle it on and off so that I could just be like, cup of tea. I don't know how to do any of that, but it's a thing you can do. Oh yeah. Stop worrying about the things I can't control. I was saying I'm really liking the avatar for the stream. It looks fantastic. Thank you very much. This is the avatar I use in VR chat, and I converted it to this face tracking software for this purpose. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. Who knows, maybe one day I'll actually stream some VR chat, and you'll see. Money don't matter if you're hot, hot, hot. Money don't matter if it feels for you. I used to worry every day, now I got better things. Pretty sure there's plenty of how-tos for how to make stuff for VR chat. Yeah, there is. That's pretty much all I've been following like this entire time. That was what I followed to get this avatar done, literally like step by step of like watch the video for 30 seconds, pause, do the thing. Watch the video for 30 seconds, pause, do the thing. So I just need to find the asset and then literally just open up a video to be like, how do I add props? That's one of the benefits of a game being free, is people make loads of stuff for it. Used to worry every day, now I got better things. It don't matter what the people say. Free and popular. Yep. It don't matter what the people say. 'Cause I say, baby, you gotta stop worrying. Oh, want to pop in and say hi. Got a dash for Baba. Hope you're well and checking again soon. Thank you for dropping by. It's lovely to see you, friends. Hope maybe sometime in the future we should catch up because it feels like it's been forever. Just gonna see. I'll message you. Actually, I'll drop you a message. I won't say it here, but I'll drop you a message because something just occurred to me. I'm just gonna grab my phone and do it now while I remember. There you go. I've dropped you a message. Free, providing you have a £300 to 1,000 hit to participate in it. I mean, the game is free, and there is a desktop mode, so you can join in. Obviously, it is meant for VR, but you can join in. Because at the end of the day, considering its name, a VR chat, it's meant to be a glorified chat room. Like, yeah, people make games and things like that in there, but if you just want to chat with people, then you can just join it. That's how I started. I started VR chat in desktop mode, and I made a bunch of friends. hunt is over. Now you are mine. Not this time. It's down to you. It's down to me. Did you ever really think that I'd become someone you'd call your enemy? I'd take a goal, what I missed. Not too much. Talking about VR chat again. I said I'd have to look for an asset to see if there's like a little mug of tea that I could give my VR chat model, because you can have items like toggle on and off in the options, so like people have like, you know, accessories like hats and things toggle on and off. Like, because they've made it, I could technically make the goggles toggle on and off, but I probably won't. Now you're mine. Stand to you. Stand to me. Did you ever really think that I'd become someone you'd call your enemy? Dragged in here with the promise of scaly content. I remember writing scales in the title. Oh, you mean VR chat? I thought you meant the stream. Sorry, I misread there as here. Yes. Very much. They got wings now. They got wings now. As I said this, I'm happy for you to try it out when you come round. Oh, leave me alone. I can't read. What's up? I'm Blue, I'm 28, and I love to learn how to fucking read. That'd be kind of funny for Blue the character. I don't think that was something that ever came up in the old roleplay days, but that would be pretty funny, given the amount of, like, scientists and technicians that were around back then. If Blue was just like, I can't read. It's so dumb. It's not true, though, because I think I would probably say that the person that taught her how to speak probably also taught her how to read. Oh, hello, Core. The unit has arrived. Drink some more of my tea. Ah. Elisa. I'm sure people know this, because I have such bad circulation, my feet get cold, and I have got a foot warmer, but it has, like, a timer on it that turns it off automatically, which I kind of almost wish it didn't, but I get that it's, like, a safety thing. But I don't consciously notice when it turns off, but eventually at one point I register that my foot has gone cold, but instead of turning it back on, I automatically am just like, you know what will warm up my foot? If I sit on it. So I just tuck the foot underneath, and I'm like, there we go, that's made it nice and warm. And then I just forget about it for like 20 minutes, and then after a while I'm like, oh pain, oh pain, oh pain, oh no, oh no! Why did I do this? Ah! My feet! Since I have stumps for legs, I've never been able to do that in my life, and it still seems strange to me. Yeah, even when my feet aren't cold, I've noticed a lot, like, lately. I swear I never used to do this when I was little, but now I do it constantly all the time, that, like, if I'm sat on a sofa and I'm just chilling, my default position is one leg out, one leg tucked underneath. And I don't know why I do it, because inevitably after about 15 minutes, my leg goes dead and I'm like, ah, pain, ow. I'm saying this because this is what happened just now. I untucked my foot because it was starting to ache, and I was like, oh no. Plus, I know that I'm pretty sure that in terms of like maintaining good posture, you do need to keep your legs like kind of straight, because obviously if I've got one leg out straight and one leg folded underneath me, that's probably making me sit at an angle, however minute. That was something that my brain also registered. But I can guarantee that give it like another half hour, and without thinking, it'll get tucked again. And then another 15 minutes will pass and I'll be like, ah, my foot! Ah! Oh, just have to... Oh, thank you, Cole. I certainly don't need any take a sips for now at the moment because I'm drinking plenty of tea. And I've got a glass of water preemptively for when the tea runs out. I'm very good. I'm being very good. Good. I totally forgot to post a link. Okay. This is where I probably normally do a warm-up Pokemon, but because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of, like, sketches anyway, which will be warming me up. So I'm just gonna look over at the prompt for the information that I need. Oh, piss. Ah, Are you kidding? My phone was ringing? When did that happen? Literally 2 minutes ago. My phone is right next to my hand. Come on. Oh god, I hope they ring back. That's so unfair. They told me they would ring back at like 2, not 12. That's why I started streaming. If I get too cold, I hurt. If I get too hot, eczema flares up. I need lukewarm temperature permanently. I mean, big mood. Big mood. I get my fingers, hence why I have my gloves, as you're aware. My fingers and toes can get so cold that they physically hurt. Only my fingers and toes, though. Should have left you a voicemail. Yeah, probably. Ah, damn it, they rang me twice, 2 minutes apart. Oh no, just 1 minute apart. 13 minutes past, 14 minutes past. I really hope they ring back. That's so annoying! They literally told me they're gonna ring me back at 2, so I started streaming, and then they ring me back at 12. That's so annoying! That's why I started streaming! Oh, I hope they ring me back. It's not the kind of number where I can ring them. Ugh. Oh, I'm really annoyed at that. Ugh. That thoroughly distracted me. Let me make sure that my ringtone's on max. Yeah, it is. I'm sure you can call the general place and ask for information that way. I don't think I can, and if I did, I would end up in another 40-person queue, because that's how it works. And they'd be like, hi, what are you ringing for? And I'm like, I need this information. And they go, okay, well, we'll ring you back. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably why I didn't notice it. I was focused. Well, I've got my phone on maximum now, and I've partially got one ear of my headphone off. Oh, I'm so irritated at that. It's what annoys me is they gave me a time and then didn't stick to it. We'll call you back at 2. Call me back, and they call me at 12. Is it any surprise I didn't answer? If you told me that you were going to ring at 2, did it not occur to you that maybe I would be busy? If you give me a time and I go, okay, I'll that time's fine. Did it not occur to you that I went to do other stuff? Right, I got distracted again. I was looking for this. I was looking for the prompts. Art submissions. Always the way, try not to think about it too much, it will come around again. Yeah, I hope they ring back. Annoyingly, this is the thing now. Because they said 2, and, like, they rang me at 12, and I missed them. Are they going to ring me at 2 again? Or are they going to try again in 10 minutes? Or are they going to try again at 1? I now don't know when they're going to ring me, because evidently they are not following the time that they gave me. Ugh. Ugh, what a mess. Why do they have to make... If they just rang me at 2, it would have been fine. I was planning on them ringing me at 2. Anyway. Sorry, I get very, very annoyed at that. Hey, if I don't hear my phone ring, maybe you guys will, because I've got the ringer on max now. Okay. We do this every time. Submit to the art gallery. Start. Artwork inspired by Luma/bioluminescent themes are encouraged but not required. Any artwork you'd like to showcase is allowed. We would like to see pieces that would fit well into the theme. 2D artwork and 3D arts are permitted. And that appears to be it. Okay. Well, I've got the theme style guide, which is the Aqua fins. So let's copy this over so that I'm not permanently looking at it all the time. Yeah. So, big reveal, here's what I'm drawing for. I'm drawing, as the name says, fur stuff. So I'm drawing for Furality. Okay. This is why I'm not sure what to do. Like, I don't know if I should draw like blue in like this attire, because like it's not her thing. Because blue's obviously sky themed, and the theme here is obviously water and things like that. So I'm not entirely sure what to do. You know, do I draw something original? What am I doing? I'm making a right pig's ear of this. My brain's all confuzzled from this phone rigmarole. Oh boy. What would blue look in a scuba suit? Big old diving suit. See, that's the thing, is it's at the bottom here. Let me gradually bring it up. At the very bottom, it says part of the prompt for the setting. They've almost made like it's almost like if they made a D&D setting or something. It's like a little world theme kind of thing that's aquatic based. But it says at the bottom that diving suits aren't required. It literally says that, like, because of the way the magic works, any creature can breathe. It's down here. Scuba and diving gear doesn't exist in the oceans of Luma theme. All life is able to breathe and thrive in the presence of the crystals. Hi, Exie! Hello, Exie! And then we've got these runes, which are really cool stylistically. I'm also leaving this way too late. The submissions for this close in like a couple of days. So I don't know if I'm going to get this done in time. But my thought process was, hey, this might be a good time to promote myself. I like the fact that the Luma theme was so popular that they did it again. Still no sign of that second call. Oh, I hope they ring back. Oh, I think my washing's done. Give me 2 secs, guys. And I'll pop over to the AFK screen. That was the wrong one. Highly professional. Give me a sec. Just give me 2 seconds while I go sort out my clothes dryer. said it wouldn't be long. Right. Still no sign of this call, which is really irritating. I'm going to be miffed about that for ages. Basically, until they call me back, I'm going to be miffed. Say they're going to ring me at 2 and then they ring me at 12. Well, go figure, I didn't answer. Okay. Okay, well, I've got all of these things. I feel like, I feel like I'm just looking at this, I'm thinking this is a landscape canvas. I'm feeling I want a portrait canvas. Sure it was them and not a spam bot? Yeah, my phone recognised the number. It literally said you have a missed call from the thing that you were waiting for. Yeah, so it was them. But I guess I didn't have my buzzer loud enough, and obviously I have my headphones on because I'm streaming, so I didn't hear it. Whereas now I've got the ringer on maximum and I've got one ear out of my headphones. But yeah, like I said, I'm just annoyed that they told me we'll call you at 2 o'clock and they ring me at 12. That's why I started streaming, because I was like, oh, well, I've got like 3 hours of free time before I have to take this call. Okay, so... Aqua fins. So at level 1. Add fins for avatar emitted from attachable plates. These plates are provided together with the shader to give the holographic look. That's just for the VR stuff. Fins should be placed in a manual to be suitable for the avatar to swim and maintain a single consistent colour. Okay. So if I were to draw blue with these fins, which I guess is the logical leap to make if I'm drawing artwork for this, would be to draw blue with with these fins. She already has wings, which does somewhat actually kind of help. Because obviously you can flap them. Again, I'm moving my hands, you can't see. But you can, you know, she can flap with them underwater. Her wing is just a weirdly, especially designed fin, I suppose, at the end of the day. So... should we go for like a... Let's start sketching some things out just to get some ideas. Blech. So, if we have like a sort of a back shot. I do backshots all the time with blue because of her wings. It's on the freaking outro screen. So if I've got like the wings coming out the back, and then we have the wings. I still don't have wings on my avatar, by the way, because I feel this avatar is too high poly for wings to be added. I'm gonna start crashing people with how many goddamn polygons I've got, which I don't want. Crashing people is not very nice. whole point of being on VR chat is to hang out with people. So then I'm thinking like we have like some of these plates down here, and then they have the fins coming out, so we have like a second set of wings. No, this isn't, no. Because the focus of that is just the wings. That's all you can see. I think, let's try again. Keep looking at my phone like it's miraculously gonna start ringing. Falling down. Welcome to the underground. Okay, so let's try a front shot instead. I feel like being under, even though they say it's not necessary if we're going to be underwater, we kind of want to have the goggles down. What kind of animal are you going for with the fins? I've thought of blue, but having a butt ton of seaweed on the wings like a dog that's run through a bush. I don't think that matches the theme to have seaweed, because the theme is these like glowy fins is the theme, and then like level 3 is like going full aquatic. Because the idea is that you can, this is a VR chat thing, so the idea is that you get these. You literally get these little accessory... I did that in black, which you can't see. You literally get these little accessory things as items, much like how we were talking about earlier with, like, the mug, or even the goggles that I've made. You literally get them as items, then you put them on your avatar, kind of like a costume? Like a dress-up thing? So that's kind of what's happening, what I think is going to be happening here. It's like dress-up. Been hellbent, babe. Hellbent on making you love me too. I'll say these poses are pretty good. I don't want to copy them one-to-one because that'll be obvious. So they've got like shoulder ones, back ones, arm ones, and leg ones. Whereas this one's got like ankles, hips. Arms is quite a common one, it seems, which I get because obviously you're going to be swimming with your arms. So have an arm come up with a panel on it that's going to have a fin coming out. Yeah, that's a good idea. Lionfish have got very flowy fins. They got like spines going down their back. Again, don't really want to do the back shot because I can't really see much. Maybe we could incorporate those spines into the shoulder ones because there's a couple of shoulder fins going on here. Got like some lionfish, kind of like spiny things. I'm gonna have to pause for lunch soon, because I don't want to get in the habit of having lunch too late. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for lunch. We've got an egg, a singular egg, which really isn't a lot. Because I've had sometimes I've done like scrambled egg on toast for lunch, but normally that's 2 eggs. 1 egg is not really a lot. Do like a fried egg sandwich and put something extra on it. Ugh, that's a face only a mother could love. I knew that there was as much as how there is such a thing as a lionfish, there is also such a thing as a wolffish. It's not a pretty fish. It's not a pretty fish. Sliced boiled egg on toast with cheese. Ooh, that could be something. I have got cheese. I feel like I'm going to use that. I'm going to feel like I'm going to be using the lone egg. Because one egg is definitely not enough to use for the 2 of us, if I was to be making like a meal for me and Spook. Like if I do egg fried rice, again it's an egg each, so there's only 1 egg. I've got eggy. Sipping him. Vanilla. So what if we add like a couple of spiny bits here? If we're, because I quite like the sort of fan that the lionfish is sort of making. Oh, juice. check. Ugh. And a stretch. And take a sip. I finished my tea, so I'm on the water now. Thank you, Stingy. Lost the emote there for a sec. Need to stop blessing the rains in Africa. We don't need lines figuring out how to cross oceans. What the hell are you talking about? We have to keep blessing the rains. That way we know we've got at least one place that's guaranteed free of vampires. We need the refuge. Bless the rain. Bless the rains. Lion paladins killing vampires. Exactly! You don't hear about vampires in Africa, do you? This stone keeps tigers away. See, this is okay. I like this, but it literally it does kind of just look like this, which is not good. I don't want that. Cluster. Okay, let's get up the old pose references. Pose references, and let's see if we can find something that looks nicer. Where's Senshi? Senshi stock. View on DeviantArt. Let's have a look. See. Gallery. Oh, it's called a Dorka stock now. They changed their name. Fair enough. Yeah, I think he was somewhere. So, yeah, I think Das is more accurate there. But again, he wasn't a vampire, so he was fine. Let's have a look through some of these then. Mad Scientist pack. Let's see. Packs. I feel like there was like a leaping pack or something. Oh my god. Tall and small cotton pack. That is wonderful. Ooh, Wings pack. Hello. Wings pack preview. Oh, it's not free. That's a shame. It's worse when I'm around you. Hey! Hey, buddy! Come on, there's gotta be something. Underwater? There's search that I can use. Search. Underwater. It's not a bad one. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. I have to leave a little note for the reference, I think. Yeah, read rules. Yeah, before I do that, read rules. Must credit if using photo manipulation. Well, I'm not doing photo manipulation. But credit is appreciated when used for pose reference, but is not required. Okay. Fair enough. Well, if anybody asks, I'll definitely tell them, and you guys can see right here that I'm using theirs. Oops. Alright. Awoo! Ooh ah! Let's try this one then. I think this means that I am actually going to be switching back to the landscape when I said I wasn't going to originally. Gotta go do adult stuff. See you later. Fair enough, Core. Thank you very much for coming. Always appreciate having you around. We're almost at 1 o'clock. Still no sign of another call. Still irritated about that.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then.
Time for lunch. Yes, it is probably time for lunch. I'm trying my best to be sensible and harsh on myself. Of like, I need to do this. And then I have... But I ended up sitting on my leg again! God, I said I would! I said I would! I ended up sitting on my leg again. Damn it! I'm in this habit of being like, I should go do this. And then I don't. For ages. But, okay, it's 1 o'clock. I should go get some lunch. I am going to try my best to have it in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm going to try leaving the stream up. It's probably going to be like a, I don't know, 15-20 minute break? I think you're allowed to do that. I think you're allowed to do that. I don't think I have to take that down. If I Google breaks, it brings up ad breaks. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've seen people who like stream all day, and they obviously can't stay sat at their computers for genuinely 24 hours because you would die. People must get up to go to the loo and get food. So I'm gonna leave the stream up. I'm gonna go get some food. I might put a little note on the front to be like, hey, I've gone to get some food. So yeah. I'll be back in a bit. Can I add, let me see if I can add some text. Add text. Add source. New. Add. Blue has gone to get some food. And it's not going to match the font because I still haven't found the correct font. It basically doesn't exist. Blue has gone to get some food. Space. Alignment, center, outline in white, please. That'll do, I think. Okay. That's in place, right? I'm gonna go make some lunch. I will be back in a little bit to continue with this. Who knows? Maybe, hopefully, I'll get my phone call in that between that time. Okay. I'll see you in a bit, guys. That's a little too loud. Hello. Snap back into place. There we go. Hi. I'm back. I've had some food. Woo. Okay. Let me think. Oh, let's get the music back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. I'm probably going to be here for another half hour to 45 minutes, I think. Let's at least try to get the sketch done. As I said back when we started, I've only got a couple of days to actually do this and submit it, so I may not even get it done. We'll see. I'm never coming back. That I can't find you. Continue this tomorrow with me on the art stream. Yes, I'll try. When's the deadline? Let me open it up. When's the deadline? Deadline is art gallery 25th. I got 2 days to do this. So today and tomorrow. So we'll see. So yes, I will continue this. I may even continue it during the day. Oh. There we go. Thank you. I may continue this a little bit during the day, have a break, and then continue it in the evening. Baby, don't you lose my number. You better run for your life. Oh, good news. While I was having lunch, they called back. So, phone call has been received. Oh, thank God. Nightmare. Now I can not worry about that. But I still gotta go sort of around 2-ish, 2:15. I'll have to stop streaming. I got stuff to do. Baby, don't you lose my number. 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh no, baby. Baby, don't you lose my number. I leave fear behind. Shadows were on the ground. I'm liking this sketch a lot more than the first one. I might go to Dublin Comic Con. Why not? Why not? Heckin' do it. Yeah, it's much better than the other one. The magic of references. Get to meet one of the peeps that drew thing. Oh, that's a good reason to go. I've definitely been to cons just to meet artists. One of them, they'd made like a book, and I obviously bought a copy of them, and then they signed it for me, and they even drew a sketch in the front. If I had my camera on, I'd go and show you, but that would also be me getting distracted. One of the benefits of this avatar is I can't get distracted showing people things. I'll have to show you tonight, maybe, if I'm online. But yeah, they signed the book, and it's almost become a little bit of a tradition now if I get to see them, because I got to see them twice, and they did it twice for me. So the first time they said they signed to blue, and they did a sketch of Delmara in the front. Because that's who I was playing at the time. This was back in Blood and Sand era. So there's a sketch of Delmara in the front of the book. And then, like, 3 years later, I got to see them at another convention, and they'd done Volume 2, so I bought a copy of Volume 2, and there's a sketch of Kirok in the front. So now I'm like, oh, I want to see them at a convention again when they have Volume 3. I don't think they've done Volume 3 yet. But I want to get Volume 3 and get Tala drawn in the front. I think Tala, because they did Kirok last time. I won't make them draw a bird again. Because they mostly draw people, I believe. So I was very touched when they drew Kirok for me, because I don't think that they normally draw that kind of thing. But they did it anyway. This canvas is the wrong size for this sketch. Let me look back at the... Yes, they got like hip ones and leg ones. I don't think I'm going to put these head ones on because Blue has her goggles on. That'd probably interfere too much. So we got arm ones. Where are they? Are they on the thigh or more on the... No, they're on the... Not the ankle. Shin? They're on this bit. Let's move this reference onto the other page. You need to tell me about theories for AJ's campaign. Yes, I will. Yes. Yes. I might have to remember to download a couple of the handouts that she's given, because obviously being so amazingly talented at art, she likes to give us loads of art prompts and things. So whenever it's like, you find a piece of paper, she's physically drawn what is on that piece of paper and she gives it to us. And in this instance, it is 4 pieces of paper that we found that have led to my theorizations. So I will need to make sure I download those pieces of paper to show everyone so they can see what I'm getting at. And it's probably going to take me half an hour to explain, because this is obviously theorizing for like almost the entirety of the campaign. So there's a lot of like, well, I gotta explain who this guy is in order for you to understand how important this is. I'm in major try not to get distracted territory because Princess Mononoke is playing next to me. And, you know, that's one of my favourite films. I have to fight so hard not to just sit and watch it. It's a very strong urge to sit and watch it. I don't know if, like, on the Saturday, that first Saturday when we're not doing a lot, if people want to watch films and things. I imagine we'll decide on the day. We might want, people might want to play games and stuff, which is very valid, rather than watch films. I'll link a thing I'll show you. I mean, if you want to, sure. Woofs are on screen. Hyperfocus. Ooh. Woofs are on screen. Ow! So I'm looking, and now I'm looking closer. The shoulder ones on these are actually for like back ones rather than ones that come off the shoulder, which blue obviously doesn't need. So I think I'm gonna do these hip ones. Sana's being a badass over on the second screen. I have to spend my entire energy not to just sit and watch her and be like, Tala. My beloved returns.
Hello.
Hello. You okay? Well, it's at 3, so, you know, if we're being sensible, 2:30. If you want to. Yeah, the scratch on on the first one, made the second film, basically unable to do. It literally, like, stopped and won't play, just set a section. So, one of them is just void. How do I want to do these? There's a lot of options. They're very open about them. D&D is going to be great. Yeah, it's been a while. I will say the break has been nice. I have actually kind of enjoyed just chilling for a bit. But I'm happy to get back to it as well. trying to chaperone you, but it's 2 p.m. Keep tracking the time. Yeah. I know. I'll probably stop once Spook gets out of the shower, which will probably be around 1:15, and that is probably when I will stop. I am aware of the time. But thank you. Thank you. It is needed. I'm trying to think where the tail's gonna go. Also, I think maybe this wing should be open a bit, just because of the like silhouette is like being obscured. So we end up like this, and then we can have this fin come out. This might need to be higher up, I think. Just saw Cullen and Morgan on my artwork. Ah. On my Twitter, sorry. Good. I know you enjoy them. Oh, that kind of relationship, I see. Itchy. You don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. It's hard to let go. I feel like I want these more coming out of the hip. I know it doesn't quite match the ref, but also the ref does encourage you to take a little bit of. Like, this is kind of coming down the thigh. I want this higher up. Basically, I want to take this and drag it up so it's littler. This is one that Besso put me onto. He himself didn't make this one, but he made a couple of songs on this album. But he said the entire album is okay to have. This is a Kingdom Hearts one. Probably the most famous one from Kingdom Hearts, Simple and Clean. I did recognise the When You Walk Away, but I remember it from Furality meme videos. Yeah. Because it's like the most famous song, it's the one that gets used in all the memes. Trying to work out how to draw it. I feel like maybe I want this fin to slightly come around the back a little bit. I never meant to be so bad to you. I think I said that I would never do. I think I'll end at this after this song. I fall from grace. Yep, I can hear Spook getting out of the shower. Right from my face. Do you remember when we used to dance? An incident that rose from circumstance. We would sing together songs unsung. It was the heat of the moment. Heat of the moment shown in your eyes.
And now you find yourself in 82. The disco hotspots hold no charm for you.
You can't concern yourself, do the things. Catch up on ride the dragon's wings. It doesn't feel right to have Blue have her tail down like that. Heat of the moment shown in your eyes. This one's just gonna, I think, be a glimmer, like, round the back like that. It's not gonna be in view. Many nights you spent beside the phone. What were the things you wanted for yourself? Teenage ambitions you remember well. was the heat of the moment, telling you what your heart meant. It was the heat of the moment, shown in your eyes. It was the heat of the moment. Oh, there she is. Oh, but that's the end of the song, which means it's the end of the stream. Stop putting that cat tail on my head. They can't see it. No. It's all clean after it got washed. Alright. That's it. Got in the stream. Got stuff to do. Thank you very much for coming. The sketch is like almost there, which is nice, because that means I can move on to lining. I think I'm going to go for lining and colour, because it is quicker than I think doing just flat out painting, because painting involves a lot of getting the volumes correct and rendering stuff, whereas with lining, once the line's done, I can put flat colour and like shade from there. It can be done a lot quicker, in my opinion. So yeah, like I said, I've only got today and tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream any more of this today, but there's a chance that I may at least work on it some more today. Definitely going to be doing it tomorrow, if not in the day, 100% in the evening, because that is our scheduled art stream time. So if I don't see you before then, I will see you for art stream on Tuesday evening. Thank you very much for coming. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.